just as I was happy to have been married for a year, and my husband finally agreed to sleep with me, I heard him calling out another woman's name. It turned out he was drunk, and had mistaken me for his first love, Omali. I woke up early the next morning, my body sore and aching, barely able to get out of bed. I turned to look at the man lying beside me, his arms around me, my eyes filled with tears. It had been the most intimate night we'd had since our marriage, but it wasn't with me. He thought I was someone else. Normally, I whispered to myself, isn't she the fragile woman in the hospital, who needs my blood? I quietly got up, trying to ignore the pain as I tidied the room. I had to face the truth, no more self-deception. When Joseph woke up, groggy and rubbing his temples, he noticed the disarray, and my pale, distant figure on the sofa. His eyes fell on the marks on my neck and wrists. His face hardened. Are you awake? I asked. Yeah, he replied. Let's get a divorce, I said, the words cutting through the silence. Joseph looked at me, surprise flashing in his eyes. What? We can work this out. I'll make it up to you. His voice tensed. No, Joseph. I'm serious. Calm but firm, I handed him the divorce papers. Sign them. We'll go to City Hall. His eyes narrowed, but he signed sarcastically. You won't regret it. The divorce finalized quickly. Walking out of City Hall with the papers, I felt strangely calm. Ending my marriage felt unreal. Hailing a cab on the sidewalk, Joseph's car pulled up. Omali is critical again. Come to the hospital, he ordered. Voice clipped. Omali again. I clenched my fists, but got in the car without a word. After donating blood at the hospital, I felt drained and weak. I hated being her constant savior, but I'd agreed to marry Joseph, on the condition of donating when she needed it. In the hospital room, Emily greeted me with a fake smile, turning off the TV. Why are you here? Where's Joseph? She wasn't sick. I'm done, I said flatly. Last time I donate, your life or death? No longer my concern. Omali's expression faltered. But you promised. You're right. The only thing I regret is marrying Joseph Mullins. I cut in, voice sharp. Just then Joseph appeared. We're divorced, I said casually, like stating the weather. Emily looked stunned. Is it because of me? Tears filled her eyes. Joseph's gaze lingered on me, then turned guilty as he realized Omali wasn't sick. Walking past him, I said, I don't owe you anything. My voice steady, I left him standing there, back at the Mullins residence to pack. Servants asked where I was going. I'm divorced, I smiled bitterly. Some wiped tears. I headed to the hospital dorm, dusty and unsure. My parents would flip if they knew, so I cleaned instead. Just as I ordered takeout, my phone rang. Mom, Eliza's sharp voice. Where are you? Get downstairs, we're coming. My parents arrived yelling. Why divorce him? You didn't even tell us. You visited the Mullins. Why hide it? I demanded, voice trembling. Dad yelled, calling me ungrateful. When he shoved me, I stumbled, scraping my arm on cement. Byron, my intern, rushed over. Dr. Valentine, are you okay? He helped me up, noticed the bruise, and insisted on disinfecting it. He saw my missing wedding ring. Where's your ring? I'm divorced, I said, brushing him off. As I leaned on him, Joseph's car appeared at the curb. He watched us closely, his gaze a branding iron on my skin.